probably heard people say they just don't build them like they used to.
I say it myself sometimes, and when it comes to older homes, that saying is true for a number of reasons.
Today on PowerHouse, we'll explore ways to save energy, especially in an older home.
We'll review some things to look for and be cautious of when buying an older home.
We'll also discuss how you can take advantage of existing features of an older home, as well as options to update for energy efficiency.
That's all coming up next on This Old PowerHouse.
The curb appeal and charm of older homes can be undeniable. When I bought my family home, I definitely gravitated toward a house with traditional styling and solid turn-of-the-century construction. Many older homes are great examples of superior craftsmanship and materials.
And Megan, this home is certainly that. It's well made and definitely stands the test of time in design and structure. One of the challenges for older homes is that they seldom have and may not be able to fully integrate new materials like high-efficiency heating, ventilation and cooling systems, or the highest rated insulation.
The great thing is, extensive remodels or upgrades to your older home are not always necessary for you to maximize energy efficiency. Let's start by taking stock of what you got when you purchased an older home. Older homes were, by necessity, designed and constructed using different techniques and materials than newer homes. Older homes have environmentally friendly features that might include thick walls, light-reflecting finishes, operable windows and shutters, strategically placed vents, windows, and transoms, awnings or porches to provide shade and cooling, and a structure composed mostly of locally sourced materials. Because of these unique features, your energy-saving efforts need to take a thoughtful, whole-house approach. You'll maximize efficiency and preserve the integrity of your older home if you work with the passive or manual temperature control features already built in.
To make meaningful improvements, you need to have a baseline of where to begin. The best way to do that is with a whole house energy audit. This process will help you identify air leaks, HVAC system issues, or structural challenges and help you create a roadmap of where and how to make best improvements. Choose a company with experience in assessing older structures. Avoid companies whose ultimate goal is to sell you something like new windows or an HVAC system. Their first priority may be a sale rather than helping you maximize what you currently have. A comprehensive audit will take into account your last 12 months of utility expenses to help identify room for improvement, so have those records available. A thorough audit can take a few hours and the cost can vary widely depending on the size and complexity of your home. The national average is about $250 for a 1,200 square foot home. The auditor will use a variety of tests and tools to measure your home's efficiencies and issues. Blower door tests, airflow tests, and infrared temperature sensors are all tools of the trade, and each helps you identify problem areas for which solutions can then be suggested.
Air infiltration, air leaks, through gaps, cracks, or poorly sealed portals to your home, like your doors and windows, can raise your energy costs. They let your conditioned air escape, and they let the outside air in. Many of these problem areas will likely be uncovered by an energy audit, but there are some common areas you can check and improve using sealing products from your local home improvement store. Look for gaps and feel for drafts or air leaks around crawl spaces, chimney flues, attic accesses, service entrances for electrical, gas, cable TV, and phone service lines, around window air conditioning units, through electrical outlets, outdoor water faucet entrances, cracks in bricks, siding, stucco, and the foundation, dryer vents, and especially around door and window frames. Depending on the location and materials needed to fix the leaks, you may want to consult a restoration specialist to help you maintain the original integrity of your structure. In some cases, you can take action on your own. After sealing up obvious drafts, you can cut down on air leaks with simple actions, like closing curtains, blinds, or shades in cold weather. You can reduce drafts under doors with draft stoppers or with a simple rolled-up towel. When not in use, a closed fireplace damper or an inflatable device that fills the flue opening can keep cold air from entering the chimney, but just make sure to remove it before using your fireplace.
The stories homeowners tell about the insulation or lack of insulation found in their older homes are legendary. Original insulating materials may have included newspapers, fabric, corn cobs, or even bricks tucked inside the walls. In some cases, the walls may not contain insulation at all. Adding high-performance insulation to the walls of a structure that wasn't designed for it can be problematic. It should be done carefully and with particular attention to ventilation, air sealing, and wiring considerations, and might require the advice and assistance of a restoration specialist. Wall insulation may not give you the bang for your buck that more straightforward improvements like attic insulation, air sealing, furnace tune-ups, and other high-priority energy-saving techniques may provide. Tackle those first, then measure your results. And when you're ready, get advice from an expert on what to do next.
Keeping an older home, or any home, in good operating condition will improve its energy efficiency. Monitor for issues and repair them promptly and correctly to keep extreme temperatures, pests, or water from doing damage.
A little time and effort can make a big difference in your home's energy efficiency and longevity. Additional information on energy savings for older homes can be found by searching on EPA.gov or on our website at PowerHouseTV.com.